Hey folks, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. Continuing Fired Up, we're on the second secret map. We're trying to wipe this big old map with our Zigs to destroy cats. Based off of Zero Wing, all your base are belong to us, yada yada. What do you know, when we started, we were stasis. Okay, so I am not going to restart on hard. I'm just going to do probably a lot of editing after this, depending on how many times we get stasis. I don't want you to be watching me be in stasis for too long. But the idea here is we have to try to wipe the enemy bases. And what I plan to do is start wiping my way down the orange part of the map. And maybe we can destroy the whole thing, get to the back side of where purple and blue's bases are, and destroy their arbiter tribunals. That's what I'm thinking. I'm recording this pretty much right after finishing the outro. Pretty much finishing the outro of the previous video. So if anyone left any tips for what they thought I should do, or if they disagreed with me over the fact that stasis should be removed, which is something I'm going to hold to on this. No. Okay, well, yeah, see, there's just no way you can avoid it. Okay, well, we're going to sit and wait. You know what, I won't cut anything here just because I can start upgrading. Ship weapons, please. Let's try to get these guys out of here. And once we get to 30-30, I'll feel a lot safer, that's for sure. The big thing here is, you know, we are on insane difficulty, so we have to find our way through these constant attacks. This guy's probably going to stasis us again. But anyway, once we're at 30-30, we'll probably be able to move out and wipe enemy bases with relative ease. I also built all my Zigs. As you can see, I'm 21 out of 21. Now there's 2 arbiters here. Okay, so I guess I'll be making my first cut here because it's just gonna keep happening. So I'll be back in a couple, well, like a minute. Okay, we're no longer stasis, but I did destroy a scout that was stasis there with me, which I assume is gonna draw the arbiter's ire. So let's just go ahead and save now. And again, I do want to make my way down the orange base, so that's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, I prefer when the Valkyries start shooting, it's actually quite challenging to divert them. I also will have an opportunity to destroy these bonus objectives, but I'll probably only do that. I'll probably only be doing that once I'm fully leveled up. Okay, so let's get on in here, and let's just start attacking into this junk. And let's see what we can do. We're going to take some damage, but we do have a boatload. No! Leave. Not because of the carrier, but because there's an arbiter there. I'm going to be spending the majority of the remainders of these videos. I assume it's going to be this one and maybe one more. We'll see how this one goes. Really just running from fucking arbiters. Oh, he got me. Okay, well that's fine. We still have our elite Zig, so we can continue to make progress. And again, I want to continue my attack onto orange. Never mind. Okay. Okay, my first group of Zigs is no longer stasis. Let's just get stasis again, because it's going to happen. There we go. You guys leave. You guys leave, and let's see if we can draw this stuff over here. Actually, oh, one of my Valkyries is unstasis. We might as well do this. There might be another arbiter, but let's try to kill what we can. Again, we're very strong now with the armor that we've got. Okay, here we go again. Let's move. And we got plagued. Let's just go ahead and send these guys back home, and we can restore them. Don't. Okay, this guy might be out of energy. No, of course he's not. Okay, I think now I'm no longer stasis. We're back at it, and I think I got rid of that big old group of crap of the purple junk. So this should allow us to maybe push into orange. And when I'm here, I don't want to really let up the pressure, because if we let up the pressure, then one of the Protoss players, it seems like, is going to. Oh, here we go again. Okay, here we are again. I just cannot. I just don't think I can condone the stasis. Again, I don't know what the reaction to my previous video was going to be. Anytime I complain a little too much about something, there's a ton of people that get very defensive in the chat who always say it's my fault. But I think I'm pretty confident. Maybe I'm going against the grain here of what people's reactions to the first video was, but I'm gonna stick to my guns and say stasis it's not good for this map. Again, because it doesn't add to the challenge, it just adds to the total time spent. I've already cut out what feels like about 50% of my recording time. Or, I mean, I will be cutting out in the future. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, but I don't want to leave. Because if I leave, I won't have an opportunity to make sure I keep the pressure on. I'm not sure why there are still arbiters down here, to be honest. I would have expected them to leave, but they did not. Okay, gotta be careful with those Scourge. Let's get this Zig out of here, even though we do have a reasonable amount of money. Okay, I'm not really scared about that. My other Zig may go down. Okay, let's go ahead and hit here. There we go. Okay, we're back up. Dark Swarm. What I could do is fly down the side of the map. Oh, there's a stolen Zig. Let's take this thing out real quick. Okay, we can wipe those real fast now, and that gives us a boatload of money. So we can use that. Again, let's just upgrade my weapons. Don't attack the Protoss. Okay, we have to kill this guy. I was gonna say if we don't attack the Protoss, then they won't send flippin' arbiters my way. Okay, so I'm kind of backdooring this Zerg base, and again, what I think this is going to be useful. We'll see. Did I lose this Valkyrie? No, he's still alive. That's great. I haven't technically lost the Valkyrie. We're gonna have to try to get out of here and not let some sort of enemy rebuild here. This is an interesting map because when you start, you're very fragile, so you're very, very hesitant to try to move, move out. But now we can. No! Ah! Okay, I'm not stasis, but I'm actively being chased by arbiters. So let's see if we can get out of here. We're gonna have to get back down there as soon as possible. But these purple attacks that sit here are a pain in the dick. If I'm lucky, they'll come and follow me, but in the meantime, orange is being left alone. Again, I think the unfortunate part is, I mean, we've reached a point in this map where it's not hard anymore. We've learned the trick, which is, look, the starport is never in danger. We can mass repair it quickly enough that our invulnerable defense can take care of this. So we just have to slowly but surely wipe the map out. I'm excited to see what the Easter egg bosses are, though. Not gonna lie there, I think that's gonna be great. So we might as well just go ahead and heal up and maybe circumvent the purple. We have to get rid of the purple junk. We just got to get around it without it causing us problems. It's also possible that someone has retaken that base right there, the one I just pinged on the mini-map. Okay, go ahead and repair up Zig of Elite. Waiting for the big purple carrier attack. I'd like to get rid of them so that I might bait the arbiters out, or just avoid them. I'm fine just avoiding them as well. I'll throw down a save before moving out here so that we can always reload if we do get stasis. Here they come, actually. We might have a good opportunity here. Let's just throw down the save now. Okay. Again, my static defense is going to do more than enough. What I'm doing is I'm attacking here and hopefully going to draw the arbiters to just fly into my static defense. Looks like they're not going to go for it, unfortunately. Okay, there they are. There they are. Okay, I see him right out there. Again, my goal is to just avoid them. Let's see if we can do it. Let's save one more time. We wiped out those carriers. Again, if I don't have to, I'm not going to attack the Protoss because that's going to lead to a million stasises. See, there's like a scout chasing me right now. We got to avoid that. Okay, I was afraid that the Protoss would take that base. Looks like that's not going to happen, which is great. All right, let's get rid of the static defense real quick first. The Protoss... Oh, here's another Elite Zig. Let's make sure we get rid of that, because that can do a lot of damage to us. Okay, this is great. Getting rid of drones, I don't really... I mean, that's fine. Orange is going to come and try to retaliate, but we're in great shape. Let's just keep getting our levels. Nope. Nope. Just don't attack it. Just sit. Just don't even attack it. If you attack it, it's gonna be so mad. Oh my god. Let's see if we can kill these. We can. We might as well continue to attack where we can. Oh my god, that's so many Protoss units. The arbiters are right down here, aren't they? Yep, okay. Well, they stasised me before I even really attacked. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, we're partly unstasised right now, but I'm about to go and attack that arbiter to just bait out the next one, because that way at least part of my forces later will not... Yep, there we go. No, oh, there we go. Okay, we're in good shape. Let's see if we can kill this thing. There we go. Okay, we're unfrozen. There's another... Oh, we might as well just get stasis again, or we can kill it in time. What a treat. Okay, now we can go for the hives. Let's try to get rid of... Oh, there's a giant purple force. Let's see if we can wipe these out. They're all clumped up, so I think we can. Again, I'm not really... None of this stuff can really hurt me, to be honest. We do so much damage. I'm confident of that now. It's just, you know... Continuing our roll. Scourge are going to cause us problems, but not that much. Okay, we're still stasis up here. We're going to have to get rid of those. Okay, we've been stasis again. There's 2 more arbiters. I'm going to say, might as well let them stasis us. Nope, maybe they just spawned and they just ran out of energy. I don't know. Okay, this is good. Zig of Elite is in fine shape. We're getting rid of a lot of Purple's units. Let's see if we can... Okay, we got him to stasis a Zig that was hanging out by itself. Okay, back these guys up a little bit. And let's start getting the Hive. Okay, what? Okay, that's bad. Zig of Elite, you're going to go home, buddy. I can't risk it. Let's save just in case he gets caught out. Purple is like sort of coming to help. I'm not really sure what Purple is doing. I can also get rid of the tech structures up here. There we go. Okay, just back away from those carriers, please. Zig of Elite is home. He can repair. These units are in fine shape, and they kill Scourge fast enough. The Hive will slowly go down to at least splash damage of some sort. Let's go ahead and move this guy back because he's in fine shape. This guy is no longer stasis. Zig of Elite is getting repaired. Please just don't storm me. Purple's rally point seems to be over here. No! Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, the Hive is gone. Let's see if they rebuild on this map. I don't know. I mean, they definitely were trying to take these outlying bases. We saw Purple took this base up here in the upper left. But they don't appear to be, which is excellent. And we're getting rid of their capabilities here to build, which is excellent. We're getting more and more money. Okay, we're level 30 attack. That's awesome. Let's get our Zig of Elite down here. And let's back a Zig out. We just have to micro these units in and out. This guy's still alive, and he's at full health. Not attacking, though. Oh, he's probably using the ground attack. Feel a lot safer with the air attack. I'm going to leave this here, because that creep is going to prevent the enemies from rebuilding there. I'd love to find... There's got to be a Spire somewhere. If we can kill a Spire, whew, we'll be in great shape. Let's move this guy home and get healed. Repaired, healed, what have you. Just ignore that. Defiler Mound. Ooh. Take it out. Okay, we're getting rid of a lot of the tech here, and I think what I'm going to do is just avoid destroying the other buildings here until I have to. We can get rid of, like, this stuff. Oh, there's the Greater Spire. That's huge. I expected that to happen. We killed it, though. And then these two eventually will get moved back down. Now I'm getting to the point where as long as my whole force isn't stasis, I can use them piecemeal. So that's at least good. I'll just have a lot to cut out at the beginning of this episode, because again, so much of things at this point is sitting and waiting, sitting and waiting, sitting and waiting. Okay, let's go ahead and move these guys back down. Again, getting rid of just orange is going to be so helpful because we can go around the back end here and wipe out stuff down there. There's blue. Again, let's just avoid them. Interceptors are going to be doing, I think at this point, literally only 1 damage to us at a time, which is excellent. They're rebuilding this kind of stuff. Okay, just don't attack Protoss where possible, please. This guy already took a boatload of damage. We're no longer stasis. Okay, we're attacking Protoss. There's going to be an Arbiter coming for us, so I think maybe we want to back away. Just get away from the general area. Red is coming to seemingly help their ally, interestingly enough. Not sure why. Let's get rid of these drones. Nope. Okay, well, okay, we're not completely stasis. That's good, so let's go ahead and get down here. Start getting rid of individual buildings. Again, each individual unit does not frighten me. Scourge are the only thing that can do significant damage to us at one time, and Arbiters are just going to be annoying. So, if we can get rid of this, it's possible they have another Spire, because this is a Greater Spire, but I don't know. Let's just kill it. These guys will remain stasis forever. Let's see, how's our starport doing? It's pretty much fine. Well, we got the Greater Spire, and this may be their last area of production. I'm not sure. Okay, they're still building Mutalisks, and these Scourge, I don't know where they're coming from. These guys are still stasis. Okay, you cover me while Zig of Elite attacks the buildings, and we're getting a lot of good money for this. There we go, we're almost at 30-30, it's excellent. These guys are no longer stasis. And again, when orange is pretty much completely wiped out, we want to make sure we maintain control. Oh, there's the other Spire. We want to maintain control over this area, because I don't want the other enemies rebuilding on top of it, and they probably will. But if I can find their Arbiter Tribunals, it appears like the enemy doesn't remake drones. So that's kind of a big deal. I can lead the spawning pool and maybe even just the last hatchery while I go back, repair. But what I do know is that this enemy is not going to be really active anymore, especially now that I'm getting rid of their production. Actually, they must have more. Okay, this was a mistake. Let's see if we can get away from that Arbiter before it stasises us. Here we go. It's still chasing us. It's still chasing us. Get away from me. It's going to follow me all the way back. But you know what? This is my opportunity to pull back and heal. Okay, it's still following me. Let's just go all the way back again and get repaired. Let's see if it's still... I don't know if it's still following us or not, but here's what we're going to do. Just repair and repair and repair, repair and repair and repair. Okay, it didn't follow us, but again, orange seems mostly gone. There may be more back here, but I don't think so. I mean, we destroyed a lot of tech structures. This may also be a good time to go for the bonus objectives, and also for every chunk of enemy base we wipe out, the rest of the map is going to become significantly easier. So, like, we got this stuff back here, we can wipe it out. We're going to get stasis. I'll start doing some more video cuts, so on and so forth, so that we can continue to progress. We're destroying shuttles. That's exciting. I assume the enemy will never run out of money, though I can't be sure. Let's go to the upper right and see what that's going to be all about. Let's save as well, because, again, we're going to get money for destroying the bonus bosses, but I don't know what. So let's head on over here. I assume this leads to a bonus boss. I'm not sure. Teleported to Special Boss Area 2. Down here, perhaps? You again. You've caused me enough trouble. Look at me. You destroyed my army, helped the Zerg corrupt me, and then left me to die against my former rivals. Now I take revenge on you. I still have some warriors loyal to me. Okay. Syndrea's revenge. She's in a Dragoon now. I like that. Oh yeah, you do have some friends. Okay, she herself does a lot of damage. Okay, she's attacking this one. She's attacking Zig of Elite. I'm okay with that. Now she's attacking my weak Zig. There we go. This is not the last you've seen of me. Really? I mean, we've killed... You're dead. You've died 3 times at this point, I think, right? Well, the first time doesn't really count. I suppose the first time does... Oh, what? We come out of the teleporter and get stasis? That's fine. We'll go back and we'll get healed up. Got a lot of money. Almost 30-30. That's exciting. So we're just that much stronger. I might as well go do the other boss now. I don't know what I would do with my extra money. I don't even want to make turrets, because my invulnerable turrets can do the job. That's wonderful. We also know purple's hanging out over here. These guys will be probably stasised forever. Okay, so repair, 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 and repair. Those 2 barely even got hit. If we can, we'll fly these guys out of here, but it's going to be tricky. I'd like to just eliminate purple, because blue seems to mostly be leaving us alone, which is quite exciting. Oh, and there's stasis there. Okay, let's get out of here. Don't bother with those guys, Valkyries. They're not worth your time. Let's head on back here, repair up. Zig of Elite going to get healed. Again, our base just isn't in danger. Our static defense deals with it, and as long as you realize, hey, I can use an SCV to heal a building, which is the most elementary thing you learn in StarCraft after learning to build a barracks and make 5 Marines. The next mission, the guy says, this thing's on fire, come and repair it. So with that knowledge, again, the healing rate is fast enough that the starport's never in danger. Not even going to waste my money to make turrets. I think that's a fine choice. The question is, now what do we do to make progress? I could... See, purple remade this base, and if I attack that, then they're going to send the arbiters my way. And, like, at this point, everything I'm doing is mostly just modeled around avoiding stasis, which sucks. But that's the situation we're in. And ultimately, I still think, having to have replayed the 40 minutes, and I'm sure on hard difficulty, they would still stasis us a couple times. It might just be dependent on how the AI decides to react on certain maps. I don't know. Okay, let's save. We're in great shape. I want to, again, swing down to the bottom and cut my way through this purple base next. Orange is basically gone. The question is, has anything taken its base? Because it may have. Keep in mind, though, the enemy realistically can only have so many units fielded on the map at once, and the AI never tends to build more than 3 or 4 arbiters. So if we just we start attacking them and then just run like the Dickens, it's possible they'll leave us alone. You know, we draw them out, take the damage. No. I see that cloaked. I see that arbiter cloaking. See, it's chasing us. See, what can we do? We can turn around. He walks right by us and stasis our whole group. I think he got tunnel vision there. All right, back to the cuts. Okay, I was just chain stasis for literally about 3.5 minutes straight. So let's see if we can continue this, though. Attacking blue units is not the right way to avoid getting stasis. Not this time. Not this time, motherfucker. Just run. Okay. Zig of Elite still stasis from the period of prolonged stasis. If I can just find an Arbiter Tribunal. Hoo boy. Okay, so, one of the Zerg bases is trying to rebuild. We gotta stop that. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. I don't even need to get back to this. The question is, can we make enough progress to actually finish this? Something tells me no. It's just because, again, we're stasis for long enough that the enemy is rebuilding everything. It's terrible. It's truly terrible. But I'm far enough into this now that I will grit my teeth through it. But it's not because it's hard. It's just because it's. You know. I've spoken enough. Let's just destroy this last hatchery. We do have to be on the lookout because enemies are going to try to retake these side bases. It seems like they don't really rebuild their tech, though, so that's the important thing. So if we destroy their production structures, it's possible that they just won't remake them. So, like, getting rid of that right there was a big deal. Maybe. I don't know. Arbiters probably, yep, there they are. Okay, there was a Zig there. Let's just bait out the next. Just do it again. Go ahead. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, great. Okay, on the plus side, we still have stuff alive. They may build another Arbiter, but we also got rid of at least one. We got rid of at least one of their Arbiters, as well as a starport. I see another one up there. If we get rid of all these starports back here, maybe they'll leave us the fuck alone. All right, just go ahead and attack this one. The thing is, if they're just building these Arbiters, they can't have enough energy to keep this up. And this seems to be where the majority of their production is, so this is actually working out quite well. I do need Zig of Elite. Oh, there's the Arbiter Tribunal. Oh my god, hit it. We will sacrifice everything. Okay, these guys are back up. You guys hit the Arbiter Tribunal. You guys cover us. Oh, this is big. If we can get rid of this one player, no more Arbiters. Again, possibly the most important thing that could happen at this moment. I don't care about cannons. They're doing, I think at this point, literally 1 damage a pop to me. Okay. Again, we can just take these hits. Getting rid of this stuff is huge. There's the fleet beacon. We're gutting purple from the inside out, and this is going to make a huge difference again. And I can just take these hits. No problem whatsoever. Okay. And also getting stasis resets your hotkeys. This is a minor annoyance to me. Okay, great. Now, I think no more Arbiters unless one is being built out of the starport, but we may destroy it before anything. Oh, okay. And I kind of want to just go and do the same thing to blue. We may be able to. We're back here. Blue probably has some Arbiters out, though, so it's not going to be super easy. I will destroy the Cybernetics core. They may have another one. Okay. Yep, there's blue. That's about what I expected. Can one Zig really hold this down for us while we, wait? Can one Zig keep it interesting enough so I don't have to make another cut? Maybe. On the plus side, I'm very excited about this again, just because we may be at a position right now where I don't have to worry about cutting anymore. Okay, so that's good. There's a butt-ton of Punk Blasters over here, and I suspect that this is where the last boss is. Actually, I'm positive of it, because I did the secret ending earlier. And by earlier, I mean yesterday, because that's when I recorded the first part of this. All right, one Arbiter down. Again, the Arbiters that are spawning, I think I've killed enough of them. They no longer have enough energy to continually do this. Okay, let's get rid of the Nexuses and the probes. Also, Orange must have another base, and I actually want to go back to Orange and make sure that that area is cleaned out, because I bet something is rebuilt there, and I want to make sure it stays cleaned out. Storm, possibly one of the few things that can still cause major problems to us. I saw the Observer Cloak. I'm like, is there an Arbiter? No, there is not. Got to be constantly wary of up here. Let's get our 30th ship plating, and then we have nothing else to do with money. Yeah, see, orange is rebuilding, but they're not really doing anything, which is great. Oh, God, that was a blue carrier. That was a blue carrier. We're about to get stasis, boys. Actually, maybe not. Again, a lot of them seem to be out of energy. Let's just clear this area out again and just make sure that they're not going to come back. Yep, nope, it was too good to be true. Could just get rid of orange completely at this point. Yeah, we're killing eggs super quick. That's exciting. Get on over here. Zig of Elite. Oh, they have their own punk blasters. We take them out still pretty quick. Okay, go ahead and hit the robbed Zig. There we go. And then we're going to start continuing our push through purple. And I think I'm going to start moving up. Okay, blue retook this. Go ahead and hit the arbiter. Didn't have enough to stasis. That's big. Okay, let's clean this up. And then if I can gut blue to not have arbiter tribunals anymore, then I would say we're back in business. I would say on the verge of winning this. We're fully upgraded. We've hopefully rounded the bend. Might be worth going and getting healed, but honestly, we're not really below half health on any Zig, so let's see about just getting rid of orange completely off this map. It doesn't seem like the other enemy AI, have any interest in doing anything except throwing down a nexus here or there. Okay, yeah, orange is completely gone because we just got a boatload of money. Okay, and again, I could gut purple, like finish gutting purple, to make sure that they can't rebuild. Okay, these punk blasts, we can't get close to those. That's just going to be a bunch of extra damage that we don't need to take. I could finish purple, actually. That's very tempting. We just finish purple. Blue will be remaining, of course. But by getting rid of purple entirely, we can move back, we can repair, and then go for blue specifically. Red, I don't care about. Red will probably just keep suiciding their troops into us, which I do not care about. It's free money that we're not going to use at this point, actually. Okay. So let's just clear out this back end. Yeah, orange went completely neutral, the remaining units that they had on the map. Okay, blue's up here. I can see some arbiters up there, but as long as we don't attack any blue units, the arbiters will leave us alone. So, again, I should stress, the majority... Oh, God, that's bad. The majority of my strategy at this point is based around not getting stasis. I just cannot stress enough. Nah, attacking blue units, that's not the way to do it. If I get stasis... Again, I've already committed to making the cuts. I've already forgotten where the other cuts were, but maybe if there's a certain point when I know that I'm not getting stasis anymore, then I only know I need to watch through that timestamp. I should have kept a little notepad open or something where I could hit a button and it'd be like, make the little note like, make sure to cut this part out. I'll stop complaining about it, I'm sorry, but you have to understand it's quite frustrating. Oh my God, those storms are really nasty, actually. Oh, the punk blasters! I can afford to remake the Zigs, but I don't want to. It would be very time-consuming. Okay. Storms, storms, storms. Ouch. Okay, and I will... Well, let's kill this. We didn't get stasis. Was that a hallucination? Maybe it was. Okay, we haven't lost a Zig, but we've been very close. Don't let them retake this. And let's go home. Let's go home and just get repaired up fully, and then we can finish off purple, just do a frontal attack, get rid of the gateways, and then we'll have a wide open spot to move over into blue and get rid of the Arbiter Tribunal, and then any remaining Arbiters that they have. You can see this map has dropped off significantly now that we've basically removed 2 AI from the game. We removed 1 of 2 AI that can stasis us, so that's a huge time burden off our backs. And maybe after this, actually, I'll go for the first bonus boss. So, the second one was rebuilt Syndrea, which I think is clever. It looks like, yeah, our repair rate is quite fast, so this is much better, I think, to do it this way than have to rebuild the Zigs, because the Zigs seem to take quite a while to build. Alright, yeah, I mean, purple is crippled at this point. Doesn't seem like they rebuild tech, but they do rebuild town halls around the map, which won't be hard to clean up. That won't be very challenging to clean up when push comes to shove. We can also go clean up purple's new base up here. That actually is what forced me to quit when I realized, oh, the Protoss are taking other bases so that when I attack in that direction, they're just going to send their arbiters over. That was when I initially was like, Not doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. And then I took a break. Talked to Vorgozz a bit. You know, I said, yeah, I guess I'll play on hard, but honestly, again, I had already sunk the time into it, and now it's like a posterity thing. All right, we're gonna be able to complete this. Use restore. We're gonna complete it on insanity. The very, very beginning was definitely hard. When my elite Zig was down to 4 HP, that was dicey, right? And it was, I'm sure, quite enjoyable to see me struggle. But now, I mean, I like the cleanup at this point. We're really gonna push to wipe this out, and then we gotta destroy Cats, who I think is behind this giant wall of turrets. I was also gonna wonder, I'm like, where is Captain? He's way back there. Okay, so let's go. I think maybe we finish up purple now. Let's go ahead and save. We finish up purple. There shouldn't be a big carrier fleet down here anymore because purple shouldn't have the ability to make them. So red and blue are at near full strength, but that's okay. And because unless blue has units down here, I can literally auto-attack my way through this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yikes. Oh, stop doing it. I just repaired. Okay, where's the Templar Archives is right here. We gotta get rid of this. No, sir. I think I can get away with destroying this whole base before having to back up and repair again. The Templar Archive is gone. There's another Cyber Core here, but I don't think that matters. Our siege... excuse me. Our Zig siege attack seems significantly lower than it was for the Fire It Up main campaign. I'm not sure about that, to be honest, but it seems like it. Okay, get rid of those guys. Purple does have another base, because they seem to be... Oh, no, that's blue mining from purple's base. Wow. What a dick. Okay, here we go again. We can get rid of them in 2 volleys of our Zigs. That's something I think important to keep in mind. We can get rid of arbiters in 2 volleys. So if we have 2 Zigs, we can kill them before they stasis us. This is acceptable. They must have another cyber core, or did they rebuild down here? Or perhaps this area... Oh, that's blue at this point. Let's see. Yeah, see, this remains all cleared out. That's great. So it's just blue... Oh, it's probably because we're attacking blue's probes they're going to send arbiters over. Arbiters may... I don't know how much energy arbiters spawn with, to be honest, but what I'm going to actually do is attack the blue probes, force them to come over here, and just waste their energy again, and stay mildly spread out. At least our elite, our Zig of Elite will be able to... Our Zig of Elite should have no problems destroying buildings. It's these guys with the siege weaponry that take a while to destroy buildings, but they kill units quite fast. Purple does not seem to be mining here anymore. Again, I crippled it. I think its main programming seemed to be down here. Okay, this is good. Oh, fuck you, Purple. Fuck you, Purple. Okay, come on over here, destroy this. We'll have to gang up on the Punk Blaster. Let's head on over there and get it. There we go. I'm not sure if I've missed any robbed Zigs. But if I have, I don't think that's really a big deal. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, and again, the other bases shouldn't be as bad, especially once we go for blue and get rid of the Arbiter Tribunal. Everything will be hunky-dory once we do that. I may not even back up to repair. Granted, the High Templar are awful. But we might as well just remove Purple's AI entirely so that they stop trying to rebuild if they have any probes. They may not. I'm not sure why Blue's coming over here. Is Blue's minerals not enough? I guess not. All right, Zig of Elite, you're very good against these buildings. Keep it up, buddy. Plus 30. I like the 30-30. I like the RPG maps. I remember a lot of these from the, use map settings. You know what? At least my Zig of Elite didn't get stasis. We have so much money, it's absurd. Blue seems to be clumping up over here, which is good for me. And that was probably the only energy on that Arbiter. Kill this probe. It's probably the last one. And this should be... Oh, there's some buildings down here, but we should be pretty much done. I don't know why Red is focusing. He's made so many Zerglings. It's very strange. Nope, no. Here's the Here's the blue fleet. That's okay. Actually, kill this. That's a real arbiter, too. They do hallucinate some of them. I assume blue now wants to lay claim to this base. Oh, yeah, we're no longer stasis, baby. That arbiter that ran from us didn't have enough energy to stasis us. Please don't.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, okay. If they come right to us before, then we have an opportunity to kill them before they can get enough energy to stasis us. Okay. We probably got red drop a bunch of junk on us. Okay, and here we are. Here's the starports. There's the fleet beacon. So that means we're very close. This is purple's last building, I think. Yeah. We didn't get a bunch of money for it. Maybe they laid down another building somewhere. Either way. Oh, you know what? They're in the upper left. That's right. Okay. Let's just fight our way through. I see that Arbiter Tribunal. Getting rid of the starports just as good. Oh, what a time to be alive. Okay, here. And here. Just get rid of all these cannons. Arbiter Tribunal, get fucked. All right. No more arbiters on this map. None. Kill the carrier. I suppose once you're 30-30, it's just a matter of time, right? But again, I didn't find the challenge to carry over too much on this map until significantly. I mean, it was much earlier when it was started to be a challenge with the giant enemy attacks, right? But now that we've got all the zigs and we've got all the upgrades, base defense is not a problem. Not to mention you can sort of cheese it just a tad by relying on those static defenses that are invulnerable. Okay, and now we just have to slowly wipe this base out. I could probably go for the Nexus and the probes first. And the Templar Archives. Okay, there. And there. That is a lot of Dragoons, but again, they're doing 1 damage per shot. So let's just target fire things. Oh, there's a robbed Zig there, but that was totally worth sniping, and then we can back up. Turn and fight. Okay, and I will continue to just wipe this out. The red Zerg really just wanted to lay claim to this area, I guess. They're very competitive. Okay. And blue's going to continue building out of these starports. And I think all they can build at this point are scouts because we destroyed all their other tech. That hurts. That hurt, but that may have been their last High Templar, so I'm less concerned about it. Okay. Again, even at really low health, I'm very, very confident that we're very safe right now. Zig of Elite, so good. Plague may be a problem. Orange didn't plague us, but we've definitely been plagued on this map, so I'm not sure what causes, what will cause them to plague and at what time. So let's just clean up blue. I think we've gotten rid of most of the static defense. They're going to keep building out of the starports, so we'll wipe those. We got rid of their ability to storm, which is huge. So at the most, they'll be able to make Dragoon. Oh, okay. This motherfucker right here. We definitely need to back up for a heal, but again, they can't build any more of that stuff. Okay, what you see? Look how low this thing is, but it would still take like 70-some shots for it to fully kill us. That Punk Blaster, though, doing huge damage. Okay. Again, until I see something go fully red, I'm very confident that we're 100% safe. I could 1-by-1 back units up. Let's try this. Did I get the Nexus down here? I did, okay. 1-by-1. Nexus is gone. No more storms. Okay, what I can do is, let's bring my Valkyries home. Heal them up. My base is under no threat. And then Zig of Elite can just keep cleaning these up. And then once my Valkyries get back, or my Zigs, we'll be able to move on. I think maybe we can do this in 2 videos. I'm not sure how long it's been. I started recording about an hour ago, but I have a lot of time to cut out for stasis. So I could chance it, or I could cut around now. Probably won't. I think this is fine. I also want to show off the other secret ending, though, too, which could be time-consuming. I don't think I can do it on this playthrough. I'm gonna have to start a separate map, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's just unpower these gateways so that they stop making this shit. Okay, unpower there. And we are getting repair. That's good. Red is going to continue to be a nuisance, but this is fine. Clean up the mission. Okay. You know what? And again, I'm not really sure how much I'm going to have to cut. I should have done a little pre-work here, but I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut the video here. When we come back, we're going to clean up these bases. We're going to go for cats. We're going to destroy the last secret mini-boss, and then we will reload and get the other ending. Or maybe we'll do that first and then come back to a save on this side and finish this version. I'm not sure. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye now.